Hey everybody. First thing I'll talk about is a couple of you have tried to communicate with me through video or audio, and that sounds good. I'm open to that. In order for that to work, you have to go to the inbox and do it from there. It doesn't work under the submission comments channel, and I'm not sure why, but you have to do it through the inbox. But of course, you can also just write, whatever you want to do. That's the first thing. Other couple things I want to say about the reading. So we just read about sunk costs, and that there was a great discussion about sunk cost versus grit, and I'd like to chime in here if I could. Um, and hopefully I can have a little picture come down or something, because what I want to do is say that if you look at this image, it's clear that it's the bad news that causes people to increase their investment. That's what sunk costs are. It's bad news causing the increased investment. Think about grit. It's not that. It's that you persevere on an endeavor that you believe in despite getting bad news. So you grind your teeth and you get it done. That's grit. So that distinction of because of bad news versus despite bad news, that's one, I think, crucial difference. And several of you have come up with other ideas, and I thought the discussion was very good. So another thing I want to call your attention to is the next set of readings. It's on social loafing, and both sunk costs and social loafing. Those are both research that's very important in the world of management science. And one originated in economics, the other in psychology, but both have become part of management science. And I think they are both timely and historical. They're both relevant today, and they're also kind of important themes in understanding human nature that you certainly will. If you Certainly in the case of social loafing, that will ring true to anybody who's done a group project in school, which I assume all of you have. So the one kind of cautionary note that I want to make with respect to social loafing is the same one that I made when we talked about sunk costs. It's very tempting to see that phenomenon as something that other people do. It's something we all do. Sunk costs, escalating commitment, as well as social loafing. It's not just over there. It's not other people. It's a human tendency that we all share. So I ask you to keep that in mind, and look forward to seeing your papers and super short video this week. Thanks for your attention.